Recording in progress.
So, alrighty. Satnam, everyone. It's Candace from Soulfire Social, coming to you from a chilly morning in Wyoming. Beautiful. We might have some interaction with the puppy dogs this morning. It's definitely a wonderful adventure. I had 2 dogs, a cat literally sleeping on my head when I woke up this morning. So it's been, I'm getting a lot of love from the fur babies out here. We're going to be doing a Kriya for Prana and Apana balance, Nahbi Kriya for Prana and Apana balance, and a beautiful meditation, Humme Hum Tumme Tum, Wahe Guru, and we'll talk a little bit more about that as we get into meditation at the end of class. But let's go ahead and get ready, get started, sitting in easy pose and hands down on the knees. Let's go ahead and find our perfect posture. Closing the eyes, allowing ourselves to drop in. Sit bones connecting to the earth, visualizing a beautiful cord running down from the base of the spine down to the center of the earth. And starting to bring our attention to our breath, noticing the flow of prana through both nostrils. As our eyes gently roll up to the third eye point, we relax through the face. We feel into our body as we expand with the breath. On the inhale, feeling the expansion in the physical body, and we elongate with the exhale. So when we're exhaling, we're feeling the connection to the roots, but we're also reaching the crown up. Allowing yourself to feel a separation in the vertebra, opening up the flow, the channel of energy from the root to the crown chakra. And just arriving in this beautiful breath of life, allowing us to come into awareness, already victorious for having shown up for ourselves this morning, arriving right here on the mat together to share in this beautiful energy. And we tune in, as always, with the Adi mantra, followed by the Mangalacharn. So let's bring the hands out in front of us and rub the palms together vigorously, creating that warmth and creating that heat. Feeling into that beautiful portal, which is the palms of our hands, accessing universal energy, creating our own energy, and then bringing this into prayer pose, thumbs connected the sternum, fingers pointing up and out. Allowing ourselves to begin by chanting, bringing ourselves into our highest vibration, helping us to connect the heart to the infinite. Let's take a cleansing breath in through the nose. Big sigh out the mouth. And again. And let's inhale to tune in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Adgare Name, Jugat Gare Name, Sat Gare Name, Sire Gurudeve Name. Inhale, hold your breath, creating a beautiful opening from your heart, through the crown, up to your highest consciousness, inviting in the ancient wisdom and the teachings, but still surrounded by beautiful protective light. Flip your prayer down, let it come down to the earth. Maintain the posture. I want you to just feel into your fingertips, feel into the sit bones, the energy that you can feel into that Earth Star and into Mother Earth. I know many of you were not all sitting on the earth, but just feeling into that pull of gravity, that which keeps us grounded and here in this physical body on this plane. We're going to pull in that Mother Earth love, inhaling through the nose. Like you can just bring it in all the way up to your heart. And then we flip the prayer up. We open up into a lotus flower. We bring that love up through the upper triangle. And then we give back in gratitude. We open up the palms and we give that back. And this loving energy, it's like you're pulling peace into your heart, and then it's flowering into love. So take that loving energy, bring it in, half a breath in through the nose, let it flower into love at the heart, the second half of the breath in through the nose, pulling that love all the way up, exhaling in gratitude for the peace and the love that we receive. We're going to exhale out the nose as well. So today we're doing all nose breathing. So half in, peace. Exhale through the nose, gratitude. Just find your flow with that. Let that peace flower in your heart. Let yourself raise yourself up, love and above, and giving back with a great sense of gratitude. The eye focus is on the third eye. And just flow with that. Face is soft, eye focus, third eye. Breathe and flow. Peace, love, gratitude. more minute. Find your flow. The mind wanders. Come to the mantra. Humme Hum Tumme Tum. Wahe Guru. I am thine, myself. Wahe Guru. Beautiful breaths. Prana, Apana balance. What comes in, what comes out energetically. Prana. Let's bring the hands to the heart space. Next time you're coming into a lotus, hold that lotus here at the heart space and begin a breath of fire, pumping the navel, creating heat in that third chakra. This Kriya allows us to balance that prana and apana first by activating the navel chakra and connecting it to the heart, that navel center, solar plexus, yellow fire right below the green air energy of the heart. So pumping the navel, your Kapalabhati breath, dragon breath, start to ignite the fire within, feed it with the air from the heart. Now, as you're pumping and breathing the breath of fire, slowly bring this lotus up. We're going to bring it up above the head, reaching through the armpits. Keep pumping. Slowly start to bring it down. Keep breathing, breath of fire. Land the lotus at the heart and continue your own pace up and down. creating that channel, that love and above from your heart up to the divine. Strong foundation in the lower triangle, holding up the heart and the rest of the upper triangle. One more round, we bring it to our hearts, and then we're going to bring the lotus flower up, and we're going to hold it at the top. And as you reach your full stretch, start breathing long and deep. Prana all the way in, stale energy all the way out. And then together, let's inhale deeply through the nose. Reach your lotus up. Squeeze Mula Bandha first time today. Anus, sex organs, everything up and in, activating your Shakti energy. The balance, Shakti, Shiva, but we bring up that brilliant feminine energy, curled up, flowing through any blocks. We offer the energy up. And then open up your lotus, open the palms out to the side, and let's sweep on the exhale, clearing the field. The fingertips touch the earth. Allow yourself to ground down through that root and then reach up through the crown. Good morning, everyone. A beautiful way to come into flow. I'm going to take the right leg out. Sorry, I'm still a little snarfly. I apologize for all my sniffling. Right leg comes out. The left leg comes in as close as you can to the groin. Now my foot is flexed here, and what I'm going to do, we're going to inhale up and we're going to lean forward, and we're going to, our toes are flexed, and we're going to pull them back. And if you can, you're holding on to the big toe with both fingers, with both of the big, with your thumbs, and we're pulling back. Now my spine is pretty straight. Excuse me, little sweetie. Okay, so let me show you this way. It might be a little bit easier. So my spine is pretty straight, so I want to make sure when I'm bending over, I'm coming over, I'm grabbing here, then I drop my head, but we keep the arms straight. Sorry, so I was kind of bending there. You're not doing that. The spine is straight, the arms are straight. And when I say straight, I just mean you're not having any kind of bend like that, but you are leaning over, but it's a straight back, and then we drop the chin down to the chest, and we begin a breath of fire here. Okay, so you're going to be doing a breath of fire. We're going to be holding this for at least 2 minutes, and it helps to balance the polarity of the aura and stimulates the pituitary gland. Okay, so let's go ahead, drop in, bring the chin to the chest. Breath of fire. Go ahead and get started. pumping. Your eye focus is on the third eye. Stay focused. Keep breathing, keep pumping. Beautiful. You're also opening up your lungs here. Last 10 seconds. Take a deep inhale. Hold the breath. Perfect your posture. Squeeze Mula Bandha, pressing into that toe. Hold. And release. Slowly straighten up. Lift the head. Release that chin lock. And then go ahead and switch sides. Make sure you're bringing that heel as close as you can up to the groin. Inhaling up, coming forward, straight spine. If you're not pressing on the toe, you're holding equally with both hands. Arms straight, drop the chin. Go ahead with your breath of fire, 2 minutes. Make sure your navel is pumping. That is a strong movement with your breath. We are activating, remember, Prana and Apana by first activating that third chakra, Manipura. So get the fire in. Keep going, you're doing great. Last 10. And a nice long deep inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha. Visualize that energy just coming up from the root to the crown, opening up that back body, expanding the light out into your field. The eye focus on the third eye as well. The activation from the back of the moon center through the pineal and the pituitary. Hold. Press into that nail. Everything is happening here. Slow release. Rise up. Keep those eyes closed. Release the legs. Come down on your back. And bring the knees up with you. Go ahead and grasp the tops of the knees. Rock a bit from side to side. You got a lot of energy in that lower triangle now. A lot of prana, a lot of fire. I'm going to use this next posture to really kind of activate that whole lower area. Really great for digestion as well. We're going to be placing our hands down by the sides. The legs come up a little bit, and you're going to breathe and kick. So it's a very intentional with the breath. Up and down. Let's go ahead and find our way here. Eye focus, third eye. Strong breath, in and out the nose. Don't let the mind wander here. Wahe Guru or Satnam. Stay present, stay focused. Last 30 seconds. Really try and connect with the buttocks if you can. And hold the legs. Let's grab the knees again, or just the shins. Pull them in. You want a big squeeze on the intestines. Holding them in, pulling this in, and then let's inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha. Really pull up and in. You can really feel everything in this posture. And you pull that navel back towards the mat. So you're really squeezing in. Now slowly start to raise your nose to your knees as you're holding. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Full activation. We hold it as long as we can. And when you release, make it so slow, millimeter by millimeter. Unfurl yourself. Let the head drop back. Let the legs slowly, slowly come out. Unfurl. Feel the opening. Let the stomach be free. Place your hands on the belly. And then let's really try and spread that energy, breathing into the nose, into the belly. I want you to feel it rise. And then take the extra sip, rounded lips. Bring it up to the chest. Hold it for a moment. And then slow exhale through rounded lips. Chest drops, belly drops. So nose to belly. Rounded lips to the chest. Full pranic expansion. And then a slow, steady exhale through the rounded lips. Obviously, pop-up yoga is a little more relaxed than the other ones. Belly, chest, and out. Do one more for me. And perfect. Lovely. Okay, looking good. Now we're going to continue to work on that lower triangle and that prana and apana balance. So it's, you know, the in and the out. And what we're bringing into our body, what we're allowing to flow out of it. We put our hands under our buttocks here, and we're going to be doing a piston push with our legs. Remember, this is not a bicycle. You keep the legs low. This is so good for that lower triangle, for all of the lower organs and the intestines. Eye focus is on the third eye. Let us go ahead and find a bit of a rhythm. You're inhaling in and out the nose. Yes, let's go. Strength here. Push, push, piston. You're like a little engine. Make sure those knees get in so you get the squeeze in the intestines too. Going. You have 30 more seconds here. Go ahead and bring the knees all the way in. Inhale, hold onto the shins again. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Hold. Keep the head on the earth though this time. Pull the navel back towards the spine. Ooh, well done. All the first part of this Kriya is on that lower triangle. Firing up that navel. Hold, hold, hold. Now I want you to slowly start to release the legs Take the hands back under the buttocks, because we're just going to take the legs out straight, but you're going to hold them. Hold them, hold them, hold them. Okay, 3 long deep breaths. And then inhale, hold, squeeze Mula Bandha, pull the navel back. All of that power and fire you have in your navel, get into your warrior spirit and hold it. Slow release when you let it go. Let the legs drop. Hands come back to the belly. Nose to belly. Rounded lips. Prana fills you up. Hold it for a moment as you gaze out the third eye, maybe a little smile here. And this time on the exhale, big sigh out. Nose, belly, rounded lips, fill the heart space. Full prana in your being. Now we're going to release. One more. Inhale, nose, prana. More prana, rounded lips. Hold it, hold it. And apana, release. Beautiful. We're going to come over onto a platform pose. Now, key when we do this platform is it asks us to have the top of the feet on the earth like this. If that's not available to you or you get a little tired, then tuck the toes underneath. I'll probably do some variation of that. And we're going to be doing, again, a breath of fire. Remember, if it becomes too much, obviously if you're pregnant or on your moon, you can feel free as well to just go into a long deep breath. The key here is to look at yourself in the mirror and make sure, look at yourself in the screen and make sure your spine is straight, okay? You really want to be in one beautiful line. So the chin's not tucked too far down, but we're not looking up either. It's not a cobra, it's a plank. And maybe take 1 second, and we're gonna get a little hallelujah for this one, because we're gonna be here for like 2.5 minutes. Breath of fire. Let's do it. Try and keep your face gentle. Stay strong. Adjustments if you need. Take a moment. You know it's your practice. Come up on the toes if it helps a bit. You can drop a knee. So good, everybody. We're at 1 minute and 50 seconds, so 40 more seconds. Full times, you're doing great. Pumping the navel, still getting that breath of fire. We're almost ready to shift to the heart, but not quite. Seconds. And wherever you are, deep inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze mula bandha. Pull the navel in. Beautiful. Squeeze and hold, squeeze and hold. Even if there's a dog lying under you, squeeze and hold. Drop the knees, separate them, put your toes together. Drop back into child's pose. Take your forehead to the earth. Yes, beautiful. Let yourself breathe. Allow that third eye to be activated. Breathing in and out, opening up through the back body as well. Hallelujah. That one is complete. Some say I took the name, but what if there were many names like music working? Take another 30 seconds, just being fully present with your breath and your energy. You can feel we're still squeezing the lower triangle, that belly on the thighs. You can maybe allow it to pump in and out just gently with your long, deep breath. Close, just slowly push yourself up and back over onto your back. Put your feet together. And I want you just to breathe into your being. Try and bring the prana all the way down to the pelvic floor. Feel into the undulation of the body with the breath. Really focus the in and the out, the prana and the apana. We have one more very powerful posture just to get as much action as we can. Think of this lower triangle as you're breathing, and that red root, your connection, your grounding, your safety, your security, that sacral waters, right? All of that creativity and passion so uniquely yours. And then that fire of confidence and worth, willpower in that belly. That's all holding up this green heart. So feel into that as you breathe into the lower part of your body. Because then we're going to take all this energy after this posture and we're going to bring it right into your heart. So I want you to find a lot of power for the next 2.5 minutes. Beautiful. Because we're going to do a stretch pose. And just remember, this is balancing the third chakra, firing up our breath, All right, feet are together. Ideally, and I say ideally because I don't do it either, but the hands are to the side, the thumb is up when I raise my head 6 inches, my feet are 6 inches, and I'm pumping the navel 2.5 minutes. My lower back gets a little problematic, so I put my hands under the buttocks just to support the lower back. You do what you need to do. If at any point you need a break, just put one foot down at a time, but try and stick with me. We're going to get a whole new song. We're going to do this together. Let's go. Yes. Okay, let's go. Breath of fire. We do have the eyes open in this one, looking at the toes. Don't give up today. Let's do it. Let's do the whole thing. Make your adjustments. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to give yourself grace. Keep your breath. Keep going. There are 30 more seconds. Come on, look at what you've done already. Let's go. Release it just for a second because we're all going to come up together. Get ready. Let's inhale up. This time eyes closed. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Take all of that fire. Use it to activate the Kundalini. Bring that energy up the central channel. Let's clear. Let's ignite. Hold, hold, hold. Go. Release. Let it go. Corpse pose, 30 seconds. Integrate. Visualize that energy counterclockwise, just like your chi, your ki. Let it flow down to your toes. Let it flow up into the heart, beyond. Let it light up your third eye. Let it come to your fingertips. And then let it just radiate out of your being. Breathing every breath. Your pranic body is connected to your auric body. Every breath. Expanding the aura. Bring it in. Prana. Apana. How big is your aura today? Open, close. Open, close. And then make it a circuit so it just flows. My teacher used to say that every breath is a little life and a little death. A little life and a little death, never to be had again. This breath, this expansion, and then shedding it out to begin again. Beautiful. Bring the knees in. Hold on to the shins, rock from side to side. Let's release the spine. Start to shift the energy in the body. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then slowly start to shift up and down on the spine. Let's do 5 or 6 of these. And visualize with your eyes closed. You're just taking all of that power from the lower triangle. Now we're starting to let it dip up to balance out in the upper triangles. Ooh. Okay. Keep those eyes closed and come up into easy pose, half lotus, full lotus. Wherever you are, you can sit on your pillow. Just get really connected. Very, very straight with your spine. Jalandhara Bandha engaged. Crown is up. Eye focus, third eye. You have 1 minute to just long, deep breathe and to just get into the exact posture you want to be in with a flow of energy. 1 minute. Okay, feeling in your flow with your breath. Now we open our heart center for healing. Open up the arms like you're receiving someone as wide as you can. Like this is the person you have just missed and you're like, oh, I just want to hug you. So you open up so much. Open up so much. Long, deep breath. The fingers are open. You are open. Breathe. I'm visualizing hugging all of you from Jackson, like you're all running over to do Kundalini class live with me. It feels so good. Come on in. Couple more long, deep breaths. All of the energy goes to our heart. Now remember, this is our giving posture, right? We're opening up the front of our being. This is our giving, our love. Now, start to curl the fingers, and this is where we're going to bring everything in and open up the back of the heart. So it's like a great weight. You're putting your arms around, you're just bringing everybody in, and you bring these fists towards the chest. You don't touch the hands and you don't touch the chest, but you get really close, and then I want you to feel the opening as the elbows tilt forward a little bit in the back of the heart, because you are also ready to receive heart healing. Inhale, open back up as wide as you can. Receive. Exhale, squeeze, pull it in. Should be such a weight, like your arms are shaking, back of the heart space so open. Inhale. Do this 3 more times. Pull it in, pull it in. Open up. One more. Bring it in. Front and back of that heart. Open. And then inhale. Now hold the posture. Open, open, open. Fingers are tense and wide. Long, deep breathing. The focus is on full expansion, front and back of the heart space. The prana needs to touch every corner. That air Green energy is moving. If there's anything blocking you, get it out on the exhale. Open, 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 open. Even wider. Fingers even more. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay, now listen carefully. Slowly, slowly. Keeping the tension in the arms. Start to bring the palms out towards the front. They do not touch. You drop the elbows, and it's like you're going to bring them into prayer, but you keep them 4 inches apart. You can open the eyes. You bring them in front of your heart, and all you do right here, long deep breath, and you focus on the energy between the hands. And the eyes can be like 1/10 open. See if you can balance the energy flow from the right and left, both of them emanating from the palms. Equal energy back and forth to one another. Creating this beautiful, powerful energy field in between the hands. And now, press them together into prayer. Close the eyes. Let it connect at the heart space. Let the elbows drop. It should be very comfortable. Feel the heat in the palms. Meditate on your brow. 1 minute. Third eye. What's happening? What's happening there? Heat at your heart. Third eye activation. Okay. Take a deep inhale here. And then slowly start to bend forward. We're going to be dropping our prayer and our third eye to the earth. You might have to lift up from the buttocks. That's okay, but you're finding, or you can put a pillow down here, but drop down. You might have to move the elbows. Find your way. Forehead touches, third eye. Prayer touches. Breathe. This brings all of this healing energy forward and brings the focus to the heart, the hands, and the third eye. You can imagine that this is an awesome set to do if you're a Reiki practitioner or if you're looking to open up the healing energy in your hands to heal yourself. So breathe. You're also in a posture to receive, so maybe call on that learner universal chi, bring it in through the back of the heart space. What do you need to heal? And I'm not saying this is a comfy position, but find a way. Keep breathing. Stay. Slowly start to rise up. Keeping the hands in prayer for a moment. The eye focus on the third eye. Let everything regain its balance. Let your sit bones ground down. Send your root. Make sure you're connected. Push the hips forward, open through the heart. Reach the crown up, engage Jalandhara Bandha. Find your posture so the energy can just flow. Now as you're here, I just want you to hear my words. Keep meditating. Just meditate on the words. Let's bring them in. Humme Hum Tumme Tum. Wahe Guru. I am thine, and myself. Wahe Guru. We know that means bliss now, from darkness to light. This mantra has physiological and psychological benefits and effects on the body. When you recite the mantra, the vibration activates the energy centers present in your head and face, responsible for memory and concentration. On an energetic level, Our spiritual and etheric body, which includes the nadis, all of the energy channels, the chakras, and the aura, all respond to this mantra. Advanced practitioners state that they can actually observe the petals of the chakras like lotus flowers opening as they chant the Humme Hum Tumme Tum. The energy systems of our body are all operating, as we know, at a unique vibrational rhythm. This mantra helps to bring them back into balance. So, I wanted to do this Humme Hum Tumme Tum for us today. And there is a really beautiful celestial meditation, and I just found it this morning, and I tried to memorize it really quickly because I didn't find it till right before class. So I wanted to bring it up so I can show you. I'm going to have to look at it as well because it's like too good to wait until I know it by heart. But okay, so we're going to take our hands. You'll have to watch because I'm watching too. We're coming, let me look real quick. All right, that's going out, in. All right. Open up the arms, come out. Follow me here. And then we're going to sweep up, pull down like this. We go out, we open, we come down, we come up, we come down, out, open, up, down, out. Oh, wait. Hold on. Like I said, a little more loosey-goosey on the pop-ups, but I want you to have it, so let me just see. What am I not getting here? Okay, I'm opening up. I'm coming up. We're dropping down. We go out. Oh. Okay, there we go. Open, come up, tuck down, out, oh. Open. Okay, here we go. Up, down, out, up. I see, there we go. That's the difference. Open, up, down, here, then we come back, out, open, up, down, out, in. Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? Okay, up. I'm gonna get we're gonna use this music then because this is so good. Hopefully it'll come through. Yeah. Okay. Out, open, here we go. Tumee Tum, Wahe Guru. Humme Hum Tumme 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 Tum, Wahe Guru. Wahe Guru. Humme Hum Tumme Tum, 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 Wahe Guru. Humme Hum Tumme Tum. Humme Hum Tumme Tum, Wahe Guru. 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 Open up all the channels. Tumme Tum, Wahe Guru. Humme Hum Tumme Tum, Wahe Guru. Humme Hum Tumme Tum, Wahe Guru. Humme Hum Tumme Tum, Wahe Humme Hum Tumme Tum, Wahe Guru. 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 Humme Hum Tumme Tum,
There's one
Wahe.
simple healing hack anyone can use to get rid of tenderness.
Wow. Let's go ahead and scoop. Humme Hum Tumme Tum, Wahe Guru. 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 Two more. Humme Hum Tumme Tum, Wahe Guru. 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 Keep the arms out. Inhale. Hold the breath. Little pull on Mula Bandha. And let's slowly start to raise our arms up into prayer. Seeing if you can visualize each chakra center as 1,000-petaled lotus, opening red, orange, yellow, green, light blue, indigo, purple. Up, up, up. Turn the hands so the palms are facing out. Let's sweep our field on the exhale, keeping the petals open, maybe opening even wider. 1,000 petals, each of them flowering and flourishing inside, radiating light out into our field. We are grounded, we are expansive. Let's make sure that field is complete. Palms up. Let's inhale, sweep up on an inhale into prayer. Little pull on Mula Bandha. Those flowers are so happy and everything is radiating 360 degrees. And let's bring some energy in. We exhale, pull the prayer down, activating, manifesting through the chakras. When you get the prayer to the heart, just flip it, bring the energies down. Balance, prana, apana, energy up, energy down. Take the fingertips out to the side and just take a moment and find your balance. Find your balance. Just breathe. Today I just want you to sing the long-time sun just like this, with the roots connected to the earth, the crown up. I'm just going to radiate love and light. Send it to yourself, send it to others. Just be that long-time sun, that love and light. Radiate from your being, your connection. May the long-time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long-time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long-time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Satnam, 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 Satnam. Flip the palms. Let's inhale up into prayer, holding the breaths. May all beings know peace. May all yoga practice contribute to the well-being of all. As we exhale, let's bring that prayer down through the chakras and join me. Peace to all, light to all, truth to all, and love to all. Deep inhale into the heart, prana. Let go with a big sigh. Apana. Let's bow down, giving thanks to Mother Earth and Father Sky. Blessing you, blessing your prayers. Thanking you for joining me today. I wish you all a beautiful day ahead, a weekend ahead. We will be back from Idaho on Monday morning from a beautiful balcony, kind of seeing the forest from the other side. So we'll be out there on Monday morning, same time, so I'd love to have you join me there. We're taking you on a tour of the West the next couple weeks, so thank you so much, and Satnam.